Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing my review for American History X. You could probably tell I'm just like kind of like I don't know, just emotional. And that was because that was a powerful movie. Like for real. Like all right. So, okay, I'm looking up. I don't know who it was directed by. Okay. American History X was released in 1998. It was directed by Tony Key or Tony K. Tony K. Living a life marked by violence and racism, neo-Nazi Derek Vinyard finally goes to prison after killing two black youths who tried to steal his car. Upon his release, Derek vows to change his ways. He hopes to prevent his younger brother, Danny, who idolizes Derek, from following in his footsteps, as he struggles with his own deeply ingrained prejudices. I don't know what it says. And watches their mother grow sicker. Derek wonders if his family can overcome a lifetime of hate. So that is the plot of the movie. Why do I look... This camera is making me look blue. I'm gonna shine another camera on myself. Yeah, I don't know why I look blue, or why the camera is making me look blue. Anyway, wow, what a fucking movie. I mean, like I said, at the end there, I was almost in tears. I came this close to just breaking down and crying. So the movie was fantastic. It was one of the best movies I've ever seen. And Edward Norton plays Derek, the main character, who used to be a neo-Nazi. And you could see how much destruction is being caused throughout the family, everybody around him, because of the way he is. He's so hateful. And this hate was brought on by the death of his father. And the movie goes back and forth between the past and the future, or present. All of the stuff in black and white is flashbacks, and all of the stuff is in color that is happening right now. And when Derek goes to prison for 3 years, he gets raped. He befriends a black guy, and he learns his lesson. And he completely changes his life when he gets out of there. And it's just crazy to see how fucked up of a person he was before, and then when he gets out, he's completely turned his life around. Most people, I can't speak for everybody, I don't think most people would do that. I honestly don't. I think somebody would go to prison, get out, and just go back to doing crazy shit. I don't think that's everybody, but it seems like that's most people. And his brother, Danny, who I didn't realize was played by Edward Furlong, which, I'll be completely honest, would normally be a bad thing, but he's got a great performance in here. He does a really good job. Now, I am not a big fan of Edward Furlong. If I remember correctly, I think he was in... Was he in Terminator 2 Judgment Day? He was good in that, and he was okay in that. I can't think of another movie other than these two with him in it. One of the characters in the movie is a guy named Seth, and Seth used to be a good friend of Derek's, who is a absolutely disgusting, horrible person. And I think his role was actually a bit more brief than I thought it was going to be. He was probably in the movie for about an hour or so, but then the movie kind of drifts away from him. He was played by, I don't know the actor's name, but he's the same guy that plays Randy in My Name is Earl. Great show. And he is just disgusting, horrible person. Like, I could not stand this guy from the moment he first came in to the movie. I absolutely could not stand the character, but that was the point. You weren't supposed to like him. The music, or the movie has great cinematography. And their choices of music is pretty cool. A lot of it's like instrumental stuff, but it really fits well with the tone of the film. But in the end, when Derek came home, it didn't matter, because even though Derek was a different person, a better person, his brother would ultimately die. Spoilers. At the end of this movie. And they were both changing their ways. Danny was too. They said goodbye to each other, him and Derek. And he went to school, and when he went to the bathroom, he was shot by some black kid. Now, I can't remember exactly. I think this was the same guy that saw him earlier in the movie. I could be wrong. I don't know. And it was absolutely heartbreaking. Like I said, I almost cried when it came to the end of the movie. Like, not even just a few minutes ago when I finished watching it. When Derek went to prison in the movie, he was lost at first. I would imagine that would be a horrible feeling to be in prison, period. And at first he started making friends with the other neo-Nazis, but he sort of drifted away from that. Like I said earlier, he befriended a black guy. And there's some funny shit with this guy. I don't know the actor's name, but he made me laugh a couple times in this movie. There was some funny shit with him. The neo-Nazis do not like that. They saw him playing basketball with some of the other black people, and they were pissed about it. So they took him in a shower and they raped him, which was pretty fucking brutal. And, yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else I could say about this movie. The movie gets a 10 out of 10 for me. 5 stars. Yeah, check it out. I haven't uploaded a review on this channel in a while. A movie review. I think the next movie on my list to watch is Lucky Number 11. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.